we got a new game, guys. We got a new game, guys. This music, though. Wait, hold on. It's like when you're trying to sneak into a base. It's like, shh, shh.
What?
Be quiet, shh. Oh, he's right there. And do you try to sneak up on him? Oh! Be quiet. Be quiet. Police! Help! Hello, people. Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing the elevator game with Catgirls. Whoa! Catgirls. Whoa! I love Catgirls. You get a Catgirl. You get a Catgirl. Everybody is a Catgirl. Yep, the elevator game with the Catgirls. This is a brand new horror visual novel game. Y'all know I love these type of games. And shout out to the developers No Bread Studios for hooking your boy up with the key. What the key for this game is so kind and so generous. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's brand new. Let me read the thing. Okay. Kieran plays the elevator game and disappears. Will her girlfriend, Asahi, be able to find her? The elevator game with Catgirls is a horror visual novel with point-and-click elements inspired by the Korean urban legend Elevator to Another World. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Ooh, dude, I like this layout. I like the UI. This looks cool. Time choices? After choices. Wait, hold on. This about to get a little interesting. Hold on. All right, this might be a little interesting. I'm kind of excited for this. Hold on. Content warning. This game contains the content that may not be appropriate for all ages. Some situations depicted might be disturbing or triggering. Player discretion is advised. There you go, guys. Hence, there are time choices in the game. They are recommended for a more immersive experience. But if you prefer to play without them, you can turn them off. Hold on. Don't question my skill. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. I got this. I got this.
Wrong.
Ooh, hold on. Snow started to fall a couple hours ago, so the cityscape is littered with a layer of white fluff. It crunches under our feet as we walk down the street.
Ta-da! We're here.
Ooh, voice acting? Okay, hello, Kieran. Dude, holy, wait, okay. I look up to inspect the tall building before us. Whoa, wait, phone, bag, notes? Hold on, this is what, okay, hold on. It's past midnight, so it's to be expected that most people living here will be asleep by now. Naturally, that also explains why barely any of the windows show any hints of light coming from the inside. Okay, considering why we're here, it only adds up to the creepiness of the situation. Oh, just music though. I've never been a fan of dark places. That didn't change even when I got my feline features. Feline, oh, cat girl, I got it. I think that being able to see much more clearly in the dark will make darkness less scary, wouldn't you? Trouble is, I hear so many more little sounds that I couldn't make out before too. And since I'm not sure what all of them are, the dark's every bit as creepy as it was before. Maybe even more so. Oh, this does has a creep. Oh, okay, Catgirls.
So we are.
Asahi, okay.
Finally, a response.
Okay, Kieran, finally a response. Oh.
I thought you were starting to give me the silent treatment again.
Oh, it's a fault of mine, and one I'm not proud of. I tend to get lost in my own head sometimes. Well, quite often, really. Thankfully, Kieran is fairly used to it by now. Oh.
I swear, Kieran, of all the buildings in the city, you just had to choose one which seems super creepy. This has to be the sole residential building in the whole office district.
Ooh.
Oh, but you know it couldn't have just been any building. This one is perfect.
Perfect.
And by perfect, you mean...
Meeting the conditions and being less than 10 miles away from our homes.
Jeez, okay.
Or are you
Whoa.
enjoying our walk in the snow together so much that you'd like to prowl around aimlessly for another hour? Because I don't know about you, but I'm really starting to feel the cold. Was that your plan? So I'd need you to warm me up afterwards? You could have said something, Asahi.
Oh. Okay. All right, so we're going to this building because Kieran wants to play the elevator game? Is that what I'm getting here? Maybe I'm wrong. I hope not. I stare at her for a minute longer before I sigh. I really can't argue with her, not when she's looking at me like that. I had a silent crush on this girl for the longest time and never expected to one day find out that the attraction was mutual. Okay, the fact that we managed to actually get together still feels so unreal sometimes. If it weren't for the fact that the change affected her too, it would probably have never come to this. The change. Ooh. Okay, the change. All right. Okay. So they both were normal at some point, but they both changed during what and how? And I guess we'll find out. As much as I disliked it in the beginning, it made me feel like an outcast among my former peers. After all, our shared experience allowed me to be there for her when she needed it most. It's like a memory I'm always going to cherish. Of that, I'm sure. Yes, I know it's a pretty twisted sort of memory to cherish. But how could I not remember it fondly when it brought us together? I breathed warmly on my hands, rubbed them together, and then jammed them deep in my pockets. It's not much, but hopefully it will help keep some feeling in my fingertips. Okay, it's enough to let me focus on things in here and now, at least, rather than just how cold it is.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. You get provoked way too easily. You're doing all of this because of the bet with Sapporo, aren't you?
Sapporo? Who's Sapporo?
Oh, sure, that's one of the reasons.
Okay.
But that's not the only one. I'm doing it because it's fun.
Surely fun. Okay.
Fun?
Okay.
Kieran, you've seen the forums. Not a single person out there ever said it was a good idea.
Yes, all those fairy tale stories. Quite tragic, really.
Gosh, okay, Kieran's nice. It seems like it would be the other way around to if for Asahi to do like crazy stuff. That's at least that's what their appearance look like. But Kieran, dude, I hate people like this. It's about to get bad. It's about to get real bad.
Come on, you're not about to tell me you honestly believe those.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this is about to get so bad. I think. I hope not. I hope not.
So you mean that you don't?
Seriously, girl. We live in the real world. Spooky, scary skeletons don't just pop out of nowhere because someone decided to be an idiot and press some buttons in a certain way.
I can't believe you, of all people, are still saying that strange, unexplained things don't happen. I mean, you did look in the mirror this morning, right?
Oh.
This is this, and that is that.
Okay.
So you don't believe this will actually work. Remind me why we're here again?
We are here to prove a point. Namely, that Sapporo can suck it.
All right.
I honestly can't believe I let you drag me into this.
Okay, Sapporo's gonna...
Chill, Asahi.
Dude.
We suffer the cold for a while longer, nothing happens, and then Sapporo owes me $50. $50 that will treat us to a nice dinner together.
So Sapporo knows something that they do not know. This girl Karen is so sure that nothing's about to happen. Oh, wait, is she? Oh, she blinked. Oh, I thought it was crazy. But she's so sure that nothing's about to happen, which makes it seem that something's about to happen. Hopefully, everything's fine.
I suppose a dinner with you is a pretty good incentive.
Yeah, cool dinner.
See? I knew you'd come around.
All right, if we can make it there, if we get to that point.
Wish me luck and all that jazz. I'll be right back.
Oh no. Okay.
Kieran?
Kieran?
What? I'm the one who should be getting cold feet here, not you.
Oh.
Just... You remember all the rules, right?
The rules?
Stay safe, okay?
That's the only rule.
Asa-chan, be realistic about this. What's an elevator gonna do? Bite me?
You could always get stuck. That's a realistic possibility, if anything.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I'm sure you'll figure it out if I do.
Okay.
Now, be sure to stay away from the building, since we'd be breaking those majestic rules otherwise.
Oh my gosh,
right.
dude. All right.
See ya in a bit.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, we know she's about to disappear. All right, Colin, rest in peace. See ya. I stare as Colin approaches the building's entrance, presses once of the intercom buttons, and moments later pushes the door open. Okay. How does she convince people to trust her so quickly? To let her into the building like that? She's gone from my sight before I know it. A faint click as the door closes behind her. There's a feeling of unease pulling in my stomach. All of this being a bad idea, probably the worst we've had yet, just screams in my head. gosh, I'm so going to give Sapporo a piece of my own mind once all of this is over. Sapporo, who is Sapporo? I want to know who Sapporo is, dude. He's what was such a bad idea. Okay, it's not like I can really do much about that now. However, if I were to go after my girlfriend, saying I've suddenly changed my mind, it would have undoubtedly make her angry. My girlfriend, it still makes me all giddy just to think of her that way. We stuck out of our houses through the window without our parents knowing, just to go through with all of this. If I had a problem with this whole crazy idea, I should have said something way earlier. It's too late now. Oh, phone? I wrap my fingers around my phone and pull it away from my pocket. Alright, as I do so, I see the screen shows, okay, 13 seconds? Boy! I don't know how to read that. Stupid! It took us around an hour to walk here, and while I dreaded us even being here in the first place, I'm also not looking forward to walking all the way back, especially when it's bound to get colder as the night goes on. Perhaps we could just use those 50 bucks to get a ride home instead of a meal. Yeah, if only things worked that way. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a cellular device. I wonder what we have to use that for. With another sigh, I turn away and start to walk towards a small park located in the middle of the godforsaken district. I don't know why part of this is a playground. There can't be many kids there in a day, can there? But it is. There's a slide as well as a pair of swings. I'll most likely freeze my A off if I sit on one, though that would let me lift my feet off the ground for a bit. The cold, snowy ground. Alright, I guess we're gonna just wait here until she comes back out. Ooh. I decide to sit down on the nearest one. And just like that, the uneasy feeling of having entered a, was it, Karen called it, a liminal space? Ooh, kind of like the back rooms in some way. Which goes with words sometimes. One of those places that feels a bit wrong. Yeah, spacious, like, nothing. The feeling hits me. Anyway, making the hairs at the back of my neck stand up. Your mind usually associates playgrounds with children, laughter, movement, and life in general. It's what they're designed for, after all. So when you get to experience the total opposite of that, when you find yourself sitting in an empty, childless playground in the middle of the night, it doesn't feel right. Your mind associates it with something being off, something being wrong. Man, that's kind of true, actually. That is true. Why are you here, Aussie? I'm gonna call her Asa. Why are you here, Asa, in a place you shouldn't be? Gosh, dude. Okay, I got chills now. I'm scared. Surely she's fine, though. Absent-mindedly, my gaze wanders. Something at the other side of the street catches my attention. It's a vending machine. Okay. I happen to have a bit of change with me, and the idea of getting something hot to drink is suddenly a very alluring temptation. It would undoubtedly make the waiting out in this cold less unpleasant. Please say it's a machine that has hot drinks as well as cold ones. Oh, alright. With my mind made up, I get back to my feet, checking the time, more out of habit than actual curiosity again. Alright, that's the time. Only a minute's passed since Karen disappeared into the building. I'm both surprised and not really. The feeling of time passing slower than usual is normal when you obsessively wait for something. Even more so when said waiting is physically uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh, there's a vending machine. Okay, I make my way towards the vending machine without a second thought. What? You getting something to drink here? To my relief, its glowing buttons do indeed hold the promise of a hot drink. Let's get a cocoa. I like a cocoa. I like a cocoa. I'm usually more of a coffee person, but I'm in the mood for something sweet. My mind will most likely appreciate the sugar rush right now too. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, hope. Wait, should we pick coffee? I don't know. I hope that doesn't affect anything. Surely it won't. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the fact that this is Karen's favorite drink. Oh. All right, we got a cocoa. Yay. All right. Yeah, it's about time I acknowledge the fact that I've started to consume more sweet stuff because of her. Even though she says I'm sweet enough as I am. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. It's only when there's a chunk of coins in the change slot that I've realized the cocoa is a bit cheaper than the coffee, meaning that I'll be able to get a can for Karen when she comes out too. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe I made the right choice. That's a nice surprise. All right, cool. Alright, as I work on the opening the bottle, I realize how warm and heavy it feels in my hand. I wrap my hands around it, enjoying a few moments of bliss as the heat warms my fingers. I take a small sip, instantly happy with the taste. Being able to drink anything warm feels like a godsend right now. Satisfied, at least momentarily, I make my way back to the playground, intending to sit back at the spot I took up before. Alright. We got a nice Coco. Karen's still in there in the building. Hopefully she's... Alright, okay. I reach the swing and settle back down as I glance up again at the building. Karen slipped in 2 minutes ago, sorry. Alright. My blood suddenly runs cold. Oh, what's going on? A sense of sudden panic swarms my mind as I try to make a sense of what I am seeing. A building that's dead to the world, all pitch black, with none of its light shining through the window anymore. I'm getting chills now. Okay, I'm getting chills now. Alright, could all the residents have gone to sleep in the meantime? That's close to impossible, and I know it. A power outage maybe? I quickly turn around and look at the other buildings around me. All of those seem the same as when we arrived, with a bright window still present here and there. So surely that can't be it. If the power was cut off, would it affect the whole street? Wouldn't it? Or several streets? Or even several streets, okay. Almost spilling my drink. I hastily reach for the phone in my pocket. Alright, Karen. Huh? Asa, sorry. What? I'm freaking out. Wait, the time is different. I blinked and closed my eyes shut for a moment, certain that something's wrong with my eyesight. The time couldn't have just gone backwards. That's what I... what? Wait, time is... Wait, what? A small sense of relief floods me as I quickly open my eyes again. It must have been a trick of the light before. Or perhaps there was a glitch from my phone display? Nah, there's no way. Nah, that was weird. Perhaps there's something wrong with me. Maybe. Hopefully not. Remembering what made me reach for my phone in the first place. Sorry. Nasty! I raised my head to look at the building before me once more, only to see it in its previous state. The lights are back on as if they were never gone to begin with. That's so weird. The unease in my stomach stays though. I know what I saw. I'm pretty sure I couldn't have just imagined it. It's been 5 minutes since Karen went into the building. Is that enough to ride through the bunch of floors? Would she be mad if I call her so soon? Dwelling on it suddenly feels stupid. Oh, that scared me, dude. Okay, alright, she's calling Karen? Alright, I open up the calls app on my phone, and there's her name at the top of the history. She called me just a couple of hours ago to confirm our plans for tonight. Okay, admittedly, her name is also there for the call before that, and the one before, and... Okay, I chat to her a lot, so one more call can't hurt, right? No, I mean, come on. Safety first. I hit the redial button. Oh no. I should have expected the call wouldn't connect. If she's still in the elevator, there probably isn't any reception in there, is there? So what options does that leave me with? Going in after her? Waiting for another 5 minutes? I'm freaking out, bro. This music, everything, dude. I stare at the building before me instantly, afraid to avert my eyes anymore. It's like I'm hopeful my gaze, my constant observation, alone will make the light stay. I'm scared of this situation repeating itself. Sometime later, I realize that I've spent so long just holding my can and fretting about Karen, that my drink has gone from a nice hot drink to, well, undrinkable. Some drinks are not meant to be just kind of warm. This is just one of them. At least it kept my hands from freezing, I guess. 10 minutes pass. I feel only more cold and helpless. Why can't Karen just come out of the building now, as if nothing has happened, and laugh at me for worrying too much? I call her again for good measure. Surprisingly, the call does go through this time. Is she crying? She's crying. Hello?
Hello?
Asa? Asa? Oh nah. See, okay, I don't know about that one. I'll be honest. It sounded like she was crying or laughing. No, she was crying. I'm not prepared for what I hear. Okay, a woman laughing at the other end. There's something about this. She was laughing then. A woman laughing at the other end. There's something about it that disturbs me. That stirs me to the very core. It's definitely not Kieran's voice. Okay, well, it wasn't Kieran's voice, and it was laughter. What happened then? Oh no. Or is it? I don't know. All of a sudden, realization hits me. Sapporo, the bed, everything. Now this, none of it could be possibly real. All of this has to be a prank arranged by my classmates. And whether Kieran's in on it, bro, we gotta go in there and see, bro. We gotta go in there and see, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm convinced something definitely happened to her. But I'm just gonna say hopefully not. She wouldn't do this to me, would she? The image of her wiggling smile, amused face persistently pops up in my mind again. Confusion turns to anger. Before I know it, I'm on my feet, already marching to the building, determination boiling inside of me. Oh, she's angry, she's mad. I would be mad too. There's an obstacle before I get in though, as I obviously don't have a key to the entrance door. What kind of excuse would be plausible at this sort of hour? Okay, I stab at the button that I think Kieran pressed, and then almost immediately regret it. What if I press the wrong button? What if I press the button? What if I press the right one and sound stupid when the other person asks who's there? What if, to my surprise, there's a click from the intercom, and then a buzz as I'm let in without a single word being spoken. So Kieran didn't have to sweet talk anyone. I try not to dwell on the unexpected invitation as I shrug it all off on luck. Dude, Asa. As soon as the door closed behind me, it occurs to me just how dark the inside of the building is. It was a lot of lights though. Okay, I know it's the middle of the night, but I'm not sure whether such a complete lack of light is normal. It's not normal. People live here, after all. There should be some signs of life. Buildings usually have at least a few lights on the inside, don't they? It's unsettling, although it doesn't make me feel as nervous as it used to. All right, I know that my vision is going to adjust to the darkness in a moment, letting me navigate the place easily. All right, I'm able to see a lot better in the dark compared to when I was still completely human, but it doesn't work instantly. As I take as I take a first few hesitant steps into the building, the lights flicker on with a harsh buzz. Of course, I'm being such an idiot. There are automatic lights in here. They've come on when people move. Totally ordinary. All right. It's just that I've never been in this building before. It stands to the reason that it feels unusually creepy to me, right? Especially if I think about why I'm currently here. Whoa. No, I don't like the feel of this, dude. I don't like this. Okay. All the considered, it feels like it takes longer for me to reach the ending of the long hallway than it probably should. It's a dangerous time to let your mind wander into places nobody's sane would want it to wander to. At least the building inside is noticeably warmer than the outdoors. It makes the whole situation slightly easier to bear. My hands and feet almost started to freeze out there. No. The next thing I know, I stand before the elevator door, rooted to the ground, with the sudden sensation of someone who's watching me. What? Look behind? Press the elevator. Look behind! Who is behind me? Abruptly, I turn around and more panic exploded inside of me as the automated lights pick the exact moment to cut out. No way, right? My first instinct is to get my phone out, to let it illuminate the sudden darkness of the corridor. And the bastard knows what else is inhabiting in it currently. I'm freaking out, dude. I hate this, bro. Who is that? There's nothing. Nothing that I'm able to see anyway. It's just an empty corridor. A row of closed doors along each side, seemingly as the same as when I first entered it. There's nobody there. Bro. Okay, I don't feel any less on the edge when I turn back into the other direction, bearing my back to all of that space again. Pressing the elevator doors button as quickly as I find it. A distant sound of machinery started piercing. Breathe. A distant sound of machinery starting up pierces the unnerving silence, followed by a hum, which indicates that the elevator is in motion. It's clearly on a different floor, so I wait for it to descend. Taking a breath, I try to calm myself. It feels like an eternity drags by as I wait for the thing to arrive. Bro. The door finally slides apart with a slight scraping around. The small compartment finally opens up before me, completely empty. I'm not sure whether I should be surprised or not. A part of me hoped it wouldn't have come to this, while another already expected for things to turn out this way. At this point, I decide to do the only sensible thing I can think of doing. I get into the elevator, ascend to the highest floor, and then make my way down to the stairs. All in the hope of stumbling upon Kieran, possibly hiding from me on one of the floors. Bro, Kieran better be alive. She better be alive. I'm gonna be upset. I don't manage to find her. However, oh. I check every single floor as I proceed downwards, but I don't see Kieran anywhere. Oh, some time went by. Calling her again is to no avail. Kieran, where are you? This isn't funny anymore. I sent her a text message, feeling distraught and tired. She usually replies to me pretty quickly, but the seconds and the minutes tick by without any reply. Okay, I add a second message. Seriously, I'm tired and cold. I'm going home. I'm convinced that she's trying to prank me at this point. I mean, that's a logical thing to assume, right? Kieran said she didn't believe any of this ritual mumbo jumbo would work. Kieran said she didn't believe any of this ritual mumbo jumbo would work. She probably snuck out of the building the moment I got on the elevator. Perhaps it's just her presence that I felt back in the corridor before. Maybe. You could go back. Oh. Dude, time is flying. It's not an easy choice to make, but I eventually decide to leave and head back home by myself. Okay. Kieran doesn't arrive at class the next day. What did I say? What did I say? Kieran! All right. So something happened. Something happened. Maybe she got sick, right? Maybe she just missed the school bus. Maybe I don't know. Or maybe she got lost in the elevator. Yep, she definitely got lost in the elevator. She didn't arrive to class the next day. All right, surely she's okay. Okay, I get a call from her parents during one of the breaks, asking me if I know anything about their daughter's whereabouts. Sorry. They apparently woke up to find her missing from her room. She hasn't answered their calls either. I lie about knowing anything. Oh, okay.
Huh? You mean to say Kieran went missing?
So you're Sapporo. You got Kieran killed. It should have been you. What is she, a Joe star? What she got that star on her neck for? Gosh, man, she got Kieran killed. Honestly, I can't even blame Sapporo. Kieran was dumb enough to even go in there, dude. But hopefully she's okay. You mean to say Kieran went missing?
Are you sure this isn't just another one of her stupid pranks?
Oh my gosh, she does not care. Oh no.
I don't know.
Well, I probably know less than you do.
You sure about that? You know a lot, I'll be honest.
Last time I talked to her, it was yesterday, when we made the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to look for her?
Why? Are you planning to come along?
She should. Yeah.
Nah, I'm too scared of ghosts.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. Are you serious? You set her up like that, but you're too scared to even go find her? What a friend. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so messed up. My encounter with Sapporo comes next. It's not an outcome I'm satisfied with. Our mutual friends claim that they have no idea what happened to Kieran either. I mean, you were there. When the case gets reported to the police the next day, I actually start to believe them. Things are going way too far for a mere prank. Kieran, where the heck are you? Surely the elevator ritual couldn't have actually worked. If it did, then what happened to her though? Like, what did it do to her? No way she went back. All right, she went back. I find myself standing once again in the lobby of that cursed building late at night. I'm honestly not eager to find out whether this whole elevator game actually works or not. The idea that it might not just be something completely made up chills me to my kitty bones. But any rational thoughts is an afterthought at this point. Two things have driven me into this madness. One of them being the need to find Kieran, obviously. The second is me feeling like I'm partially responsible for her disappearance. I agree to this. It was her idea, but I joined her on it. I didn't stop this whole foolish thing. We were both so utterly ignorant. If the ritual indeed worked, Kieran would have ended up stuck somewhere. For all I know, I might be currently the only person who can actually help her. Yeah, you can. I have to do that before it's too late. Dude.
Deep breath, society.
Yeah, let's go, Asa. Let's go, Asa. You got this. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Put on that the cat girl.
What is that?
What are they called? The claws. Yeah, the claws. The paws. Y'all, you can unsubscribe anytime. Okay, with a shaky hand, I press the button to call the elevator. I've been trying to memorize all the rules for this stupid game for what it feels like forever, but I don't really trust myself to remember remember it all once things get stressful. Sorry. Supposedly this whole thing can screw with your mind in ways you wouldn't expect. Hence why I came prepared and wrote the steps down both on my phone and on a piece of paper and I had in my pocket. Okay. I also brought a backpack with some essentials with me. Food, among other things. Kieran's been gone for a long time. The map speaks for itself. It's not just any old food either. It's some of her favorite snacks. Alright. Well, hopefully she'll be able to eat those favorite snacks. My thoughts get interrupted by the sound of the door sliding apart, revealing the small compartment before me again. Empty, just like last time. With one last glance at my phone, which is now showing 09, I still don't know how to read that. I take a step into the elevator. Alright. Dude, Right. I'm here now, on the first floor. Alone. Just like I'm supposed to be. It's quiet. Eerily so. Not even attempting this ritual would be the smartest thing to do, honestly. So... Okay, so what floor did she even go on? -1? I don't know. Of all things I've read about it online, and I've read a lot. I did as much research as I possibly could in a small time frame I had. I didn't find a single person that encouraged anyone to try it out for themselves. But of course it had to be Sapporo, right? Whoever did and lived to tell the tale was terrified of the outcome. Of course, I initially assumed all of those stories were fake. Would probably still assume so if it weren't for the weird things that have been happening around the world lately. Kieran's unexplained disappearance on top of them all. Taking a deep breath, I turned to stare at the button panel before me. But before I decide to do anything further, I want to go over the rules in my mind one last time. Wait, she's about to do it? Oh, wait, what was that timing just now? So Asa's about to do this. She's about to play the game, I'm guessing? To find Kieran? I mean, honestly, she's the only one that can find her. I mean, you know? Sapporo has to know something, though. I feel like Sapporo, she looks like that type that knows something that would probably set someone up like that. She looks like that evil, like, weird goth girl type thing. Person. Weird. Ghost girl. What? She gives me those vibes. She's giving me those vibes. So I feel like she knows something. But if Asa's going to go, you know, play the game to find Kieran, if we make it through this, then that means Kieran's not dead. That means she's lost. All right, let's find her. We just got to bring her back with us. Okay, from the beginning to end, just to make absolutely sure I remember them all. Elevator to another world. Oh, that's the name of the game. Oh, okay, right, okay, yeah. Only one person can play at a time. The ritual needs to be performed in a building that's at least 10 stories high. And it has to have at least one elevator in it. All 3 of the conditions need to be met. Otherwise, you can't proceed. Well, I think we got them all. Okay, as for the instructions themselves, skim them over, recall them in detail. I need to know. All right, instructions for the way there. Let's do it. All right, in your chosen building, get into the elevator on the first floor by yourself. Got it? If anyone else is in or gets on the elevator with you, do not proceed. Okay, that's simple enough and already done. Then there's an order to the buttons I should press, which is straightforward enough. Oh, so it's not just one floor. We're just mashing buttons. Okay, press the button on the 4th floor. All right, 4. When the elevator reaches the 4th floor, do not get out. Stay in the elevator. Press the button on the 2nd floor. Wait, I might need to write this down unless she write for me. I don't know. So we go 4, then we wait, and then we press 2. Right? I think so. All right, when the elevator reaches the 2nd floor, do not get out. Stay in the elevator and press the 6. So 4 to 6. 4 to 6, okay? When the elevator reaches the 6th floor, do not get out. Stay in the elevator and press for the 2nd floor. So 4 2 6 2. Gosh, okay. We do not get out in any of these floors. When the elevator reaches the 2nd floor, do not get out. And then press 10. 4 2 6 2 10. 426-210.
What?
426-210. 426-210. 426-210. 426-210. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I'm really into this. I'll be honest. Okay, we gotta remember that. Some have reported hearing a voice calling to them during the point of the ritual. A voice? You're not supposed to reply. You're not supposed to answer in any way. Wait a second. If that wasn't Kieran on the phone and someone was laughing and she said we're not supposed to reply or answer, we did answer. They give us the option to be quiet, to answer, to hang up. If that somehow affects the rest of this game, I'm going to be very, very upset. All right, surely it won't get to that. All right. When the elevator reaches the 10th floor, do not press it. Okay, stay, don't get out, stay in the elevator. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. Gotcha. Okay, now here's the tricky part. Some people have reported that a woman may enter the elevator on this floor. She may appear as a stranger who wishes to engage with you. However, she may also appear as someone you know. It's important to not acknowledge her in any way. All right, no talking, no looking. If the elevator is reflective, you're supposed to stare at the floor or the buttons only. Okay, this is crazy. Thankfully, there are no mirrors in here. Yeah. Press the button on the first floor. Now, two things can happen. It's important to pay attention. If the elevator starts to ascend to the 10th floor instead of the first floor, it means the ritual has worked. Okay, so we do all those, and if the girl comes by, we don't acknowledge her in any kind of way. We don't pay attention, and then it should take us straight to the 10th floor instead of the first floor, and then we know it worked. All right, gotcha. If it starts descending to the first floor, like instructed by the button instead, it means something has been done wrong, and the ritual has failed. Okay. In this case, you should get out of the elevator on that floor immediately. If the woman is there, you should remember not to acknowledge her. 10. If you reach the 10th floor, you can leave. You can choose to leave or stay on the elevator. Why would we stay? Some have reported that if you attempt to leave, the woman may try to engage with you one last time. She might raise her voice, shriek at you, or ask you a simple question. Keep your wits. Keep your wits about you and do not engage with her even out of fear. Bro, I got chills. You can choose to leave or stay. She might engage. She might try to talk to you if you do leave. She might. There's a chance. Man, this is crazy. No, 11. There is only one way to know whether you have reached the other world for sure. Sorry. You would know because you would be the only person there. I'm not sure what to make of that last part, considering why I decided to play this game in the first place. If I am to find Kieran, does that mean I can't reach the other world the right way? Either way, I simplified these rules and saved them on my phone in case I need a reminder. Okay, cool. Well, oh, we can use the phone now. Whoa. Okay, so if we want to get back, we got to use the same elevator. All right. Once in the same elevator, repeat the step. Dang, dude. Okay, this is very, 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 very intense. Okay, hold on. So it shows us how to get there and it shows us how to get back, and it's giving us a real reminder to not deal with that woman, whoever she is. So I guess we'll see. All right, I soaked everything in. So people have reported that playing the elevator game might mess with your head, might make you forget things or make you feel disoriented. So I'm not about to take any chances. Okay, I have it all on a piece of paper in my pocket too. I've watched too many movies to be foolish enough to put all of my trust in something that can break. Right, yeah. Bag? Oh, we can use the bag now. Ooh, oh yeah, we have everything in notes. And everything is highlighted. Nice, I like that. Okay, I think I'm good on it now. As I put away my phone and notes after double checking the rules, a chilling realization hits me. The floor I'm on, according to the elevator, isn't the first floor. It's floor 0. Needless to say, this places me in a predicament before I've never really started. Do I just assume the game means the ground floor by referring it to the first floor? That's not the first floor though. Or is it? I don't know. Or is that assumption wrong? And I should consider floor 0 as being the wrong floor. Will Kieran have assumed for that matter? Would she even have noticed this detail to begin with? Okay, it says start at the first floor, right? Okay, enter the elevator alone and press the boom, boom, boom. So we start at floor 1, but we're on floor 0. So we just, no. Don't know. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared. I don't even want to start. I don't know. Abort and re-enter the building. I think we should do that. I think that's our safest bet. Abort and re-enter the building. I don't want to be taking any chances. It's better to leave the building altogether and then re-enter the elevator from the first floor. All right, yeah. I don't want to just do that, dude. Because if something goes wrong. All right. Just to be safe, on the safe side, I'm making my way towards the playground. That should be enough distance between myself and the building to reset the game, right? My phone display is showing 017. It's probably good to wait for another minute for good measure. Let's wait it out. Oh! Who's that? I'm about to make my way back to the building entrance with the intention of pressing one of the intercom buttons when I suddenly notice someone walking down the street. Who is that? Not to draw attention to myself, I hunch down my shoulders and remain frozen in place, listening to the footsteps that keep getting louder and louder. Who are you, sir? Sir, who are you? Sir, don't come to me. Don't get close to me. Sir? Who's that? The person makes his way past me, and for a moment I feel relief. Before I release, he's heading towards the same building entrance I was about to head back to. Perhaps he lives there? He presses the intercom buttons a couple of times, although I can't quite see which. He clearly knows what he's doing. However, as the sound of the button door opening reaches my ears shortly after, wanting to use the opportunity, I quickly dash forward with the intention of catching the door before it closes after the stranger.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Man, who are you? Who is that?
Do you live here?
Crap. He just had to go ahead and make small talk. What do you expect?
No, I just, I came to visit a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
A friend? Is that so?
Yeah, a friend. Yeah, what's it to ya? He's kind of weird. He looks okay. He looks sane. He doesn't look creepy, but I don't know.
Must be a very important friend when you come to visit them so late at night.
Yeah, what's it to ya? What's it to ya? Please just go. Please just go. Yeah, exactly.
Have we met before?
Definitely not. I need to go now.
Does she recognize him? Who is this?
Ah, yes. Sorry. Don't mind me.
Just
be sure to take the stairs. The elevator's been malfunctioning a lot lately.
He knows. Okay, trench coat in the middle of the night. His voice gives off those vibes of like, I know what I'm doing. Things are kind of weird right now. Even I'm kind of weird. He's using that kind of voice. He definitely knows something. I wait for the stranger to go into the building and watch him instantly as he makes his way towards one of the hallways. Sorry. All the things considered, he seemed like a decent guy, but for all that I know, he might be some kind of creep. Besides, I can't enter the building with other people if I want to follow the rules. Exactly. Man, I would have done it though. I kind of forgot, but good thing she remembered. I climb the stairs, making sure that I enter the elevator from the first floor this time around. Is he going to be there? Whoa, wait. All right, let's give this another try. All right, I'm glad I did not do it. I'm so glad I didn't do it. Okay, we met a guy, so if we do see him again, then we know what's up. Not really, but we'll find out. But I'm glad we restart the game. Okay, let's go to the first floor and let's start this. Remember, 1 4 2 6 2 10 5 1. All right, cat girl, so let's do this right meow. Man. I'm so sorry. Shut your stupid. All right, let's go. Let's give this another try. All right, I'm on floor 1. Hopefully the right one. Floor 4 is next. Let's do it. Hint, for speed, you can choose to skip through the elevator animations. For example, holding the control key down. Okay, cool. We recommend that not skipping for proper immersion, but it's for your choice how you prefer to play. Okay, whichever playstyle you choose, you're still required to press the panel buttons in order to advance yourself, of course. All right, yeah. Okay, so we're on floor 1. Let's go 4. And remember, we do not get out. At some point, the girl, the woman. We can't look at her, so we gotta remember that. Okay. Floor 2. What's that red light for though? Alright. Okay, so we start hearing voices when we hit floor 10, and then she comes around 4, 5, and then we go one more, and then she should be out, maybe, hopefully. But remember, when we get to that 10th floor, that last floor, she might pop out if we do leave, or we can stay. I don't know. We'll see. So next floor is 2. Let's go. Dude, I got so many chills. I hope I'm doing this right. This is so cool though. Right. Alrighty. Then floor 6. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna keep reading because, you know, they say it does make us disoriented, so we might even be wrong sometimes. Floor 6. I'm freaking out. It's fine. Ooh, there's open doors. Alright, then floor 2, right? 2, then 10. Alright, back to 2. There's some open doors, so I guess people do live here, maybe, right? I don't know. I hope so. Alright. The moment I reached the... Oh no, okay. The moment I reached the second floor for the second time, I immediately noticed a change in atmosphere. Oh, so... Okay. The feeling that something is very, very wrong hits me like a truck, making the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Whoa. Did I hear footsteps? I'm crazy. I can't shake off the overwhelming sensation that I should get out of the elevator right now. Don't do it. Do not do it. I can't quite explain it. But if I wasn't completely freaking out before, now it's very hard to not do so. It's almost like standing on rail tracks while a train comes at you full speed. You know you have to move if you don't want to get run over. You know you have to move if you don't want to be turned into a wet, fleshy smear along the tracks. Yeah, sure. If I don't move, I'm going to die. No, I don't care. We're staying. It's the lack of air that snaps out of my out of my stupor? What is a stupor? It's a body part. I realize I've been holding my breath ever since the elevator stopped. Breathe. I breathe in, only to be greeted by a foul smell. It's almost like rotting flesh mixed in with something I can't even name. I'm certain that I didn't smell anything like this when I was here before. Floor 10 should be next. Alright, here come the voices. Floor 10! The voices are gonna start. What do we do here though when it happens? What do we do? Alright, and we do not reply to the voices. Alright, my hands are sweating, bro. My hands are sweating. Alright. When the door finally opened on the 10th floor, it's like a breath of fresh air after what feels like a minute of being stuck in a closed can. Alright. I noticed that the foul smell is suddenly gone. The next floor is 5. Is it though? Is it? You're not tooting my horn? Huh? Is it though? It is. Alright. Go then. What is that room? Go then. Okay, we went 10, we went 5. Okay, now this is the part where the woman may have entered. The pincer? What? Wait. What? It didn't go to floor 5. I'm pretty sure I pressed the button for the 5th floor. That's not the rule. What? That's the rule. That's what the rules instruct the player to do after all. It didn't go. Yeah, what? So why? This is not where the elevator is supposed to go. Not to mention, this is a 10-story high building, isn't it? Yeah, it's on 13. Wait, what? Getting into the 13th floor is obviously impossible. It shouldn't even exist. I need to stay calm. Even if I'm unnerved by the fact that the elevator door doesn't open up when it supposedly arrives on the floor in question. Did the thing levitate out of the building somehow? I'm guessing. That's crazy. It's obviously some kind of mistake. Perhaps the elevator panel is malfunctioning. Surely. Maybe I'm on the 5th floor right now, just like intended. There are no instructions for such a scenario taking place in the rules. Oh, so I guess I'm left to my own devices and better judgment. Does this mean the ritual failed since this happened? Does it mean something else entirely? If I had to think of any plausible options, what to do next? I say I think we're on the 5th floor. The rules didn't say that it would display the 5th floor on the panel. It didn't say that. It didn't say that. So I'm gonna assume that we are doing the right thing. All right. So let's check. 5th floor. We got to go back to 1. But then they said a woman would appear if we did enter the 5th floor. I don't know. We didn't even open the door yet, though. You know what? We open the door. We open the door and see if the woman is there. And if she's there, we're doing something right. Okay, this is actually unnerving, bro. Okay, let's try it. Y'all ready? Woo, oh, my cheeks are clenched. Whew, okay, here we go. I pressed the button to open the door. I seem to be greeted by a floor at least. So the elevator hasn't levitated out of the building after all. So that's good. Probably. What are the odds of that? I've managed to get to the outer world already. And now the building somehow has more floors? It seems like a crazy idea, but everything about this has been crazy enough to begin with. Who knows what exactly to expect? I know I shouldn't leave the elevator at any cost, but don't leave! I noticed something standing out in the corridor before me, pretty close to the door. If I try hard enough, I'm pretty sure I could reach without stepping out. Should I? Okay, is there a rule saying that we can't even do that? Okay, we can try. It didn't say we can stick our hand out, but let's try it. I get on my knees carefully to not leave the compartment, and then I reach out for the piece of paper that's lying on the ground. April 13th. April 13th. Why is it red? Now we're letting those abominations into our school? Effing great. Just what we needed. One of those books looks sort of cute. I wonder what she sounded like when we set her clothes on fire. Are they talking about Karen, maybe? No, they're not. The day on this thing, there's no year, but it's from the current one, and it could be from a couple of months ago. Wait, is that from the day I transferred? What? I get snapped away from my thoughts with the elevator door suddenly closing. Before I can even think about what to possibly do next, the small compartment is put into motion without my input. Wait, did we mess up? Wait. Wait, are we going? Wait, if we're going to 5, then I think we're good. Maybe? I can't shake off the weird feeling that something was waiting for me to pick up that note before letting me proceed further. Did some greater force guide me? Was I being watched? The idea is absurd, and yet we're at 5. Now we're at 5, okay. And then we go to 1, and then it should take us straight to 10. But I think this is where the woman comes. I'm looking out for this lady. The elevator seems to have descended back to the 5th floor, just like I prompted for it to do last time. Before I got taken to a floor that wasn't even supposed to exist. Does this mean the ritual is still going according to the rules? Yeah. I honestly don't know. The rules mention that there might be some kind of woman getting into the elevator at this point in the game, but I can't see anybody. You sure? I am not grabbing that note. I'm not grabbing that. There's just something distant that stands out next to the elevator door again. I could probably reach it without having to step outside just like last time. I don't want to. Get back in the elevator. I don't think we got a choice. Can we just like no? All right, I guess we can grab it then. I keep finding these notes. They seem like some diary entries at first, but none of it makes sense at this point. Could it be that this place somehow captures your thoughts and turns them into these things? Would somebody be finding mine too? Are these our thoughts? Or is it Kieran's thoughts? Or someone else's thoughts? It seems like it's another one of these notes. But this one's different than the one before I found earlier. It's someone else. The writing has a different shape and the paper itself has a different tint on it. Alright. Is it safe to assume that this isn't the same person's? Yeah? Wait, no one entered. And why is the elevator going by itself? What? Not taking any chances. I take a silent invitation to leave without a second thought. No, I think we messed it up, dude. I run out of the building as fast as my legs allow me to. Dude, how did we mess that up? God dang it. What the heck was that? The rules say I should leave the building immediately if the elevator descends back to the 1st floor instead of the 10th. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So I did just that. Am I safe now? I hope so. Does this mean the game reset? And I can attempt it anew. Once I go back to the elevator right now. Why do these rules have to be so vague? Ugh. I checked my phone for good measure, curious about the time. It seems like a couple of minutes have passed since I got into the elevator. Nothing out of the ordinary then. Even if it feels like I was trapped there for hours instead. Wait, what? Alright, vending machine? Deciding to take a short break. I get something hot from the vending machine. Coffee should be good for keeping me on my toes. Even if adrenaline is currently doing the job pretty well. I made sure to bring more change with me this time around. Let's get that coffee. Yeah. Choco milk. Huh? I reach out to take my canned coffee only to notice there's a bottle of chocolate milk instead. Did the machine malfunction or did someone buy it before me and then just leave it here? It must be a malfunction. I did put my money in and I did hear it doing the vending machine things. On further inspection, the factory seal is still intact, so it's definitely not someone else's half-finished drink. I'm still not able to drink it, but I'm supposed I can take it with me. Dang it. Dang it, though, this means I just used up my change and got no coffee in return. Stupid machine, ow. Well, why you hit it? Okay, well, we're going back in? Frustrated, I head back into the building entrance, hitting one of the intercom buttons. All right, we're going back in the elevator. All right, it's take 2. But I guess we'll leave that for the next episode. All right, people, that was Elevator Game with Catgirls. I'm not gonna lie, this is creepy. This is creepy. The elevator game is creepy as heck. It's confusing. It's confusing. When we went to that one floor and it went straight to the 13th floor, I got confused. I thought we did the right thing to you know, just stay. We could have reset the game, but we did find 2 notes. We did find 2 notes that looked kind of suspicious, kind of weird. But hopefully it'll make sense. It's gonna make sense when we you know, progressing more. But if y'all want me to do part 2, hit the like button so I know, because I would love to play this again. And then yeah, we can go ahead and type in part 2. We're going back to that elevator and hopefully things are all right. Surely, right? Surely. All right, people, if you enjoy, consider pressing the good buttons. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. All right, yeah, that was crazy. I like this so far. I am on my toes. I'm on my toes. What happened to Kieran? Sapporo, why is she so weird? Who was that guy that was in that trench coat? It's a lot of questions. I'm ready to I'm waiting for them to be answered. You enjoy your food, you enjoy your snacks. Be yourself, believe in yourself, and never give up. All right, people, I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.